Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your July 2024 Psychic Insights and Predictions. Now, this looks to be a month of balance. I've got a lot of sixes here, which is showing loyalty. I'm seeing good family relations. I feel passions are being ignited once more. Just be aware of conflicting energies from people who I would say maybe are jealous or want to keep you to themselves. I'm getting kind of the sense of that they're wired wrong. They're not seeing things the same way that you do. The mindset is a little bit off, and this isn't great for you. I think you're going to know when this happens if you feel any kind of manipulation around you, or a feeling of being held back. I'm getting this sense of you're taking a step forwards and then someone is like putting doubt in your mind, or kind of pulling you backwards and slowing you down, or saying stop rushing, maybe you should do this first, that kind of thing. Okay, just be aware of that. I do see positivity around a relationship or around a love connection. If there is one in your life, maybe one is going to enter this month. This is going to bring confidence. I see healing coming from that. I see you understanding more deeply what has been holding you back and realising some wishes that maybe you haven't seen for a while. I'm kind of getting the words resurfacing, and I do see this is to do with your working and career life. This will help you close a chapter for good. And I do see a conversation with somebody or wanting to talk to somebody about a big change in your life. There's positivity around if you want to take a rest. Okay, I feel like that's a green light. If you need to take a few days off or some time out to reflect, or you need to get away for a couple of days, there's a real heads up from Spirit about that. I feel it will really help you. And if this is about connecting with a loved one, then it will be a good time to do so. There's something unexpected coming around work, and this is going to affect, again, a relationship in your life. But I've got really strong soul connections here, so you might meet somebody through work this month, or you might find a really good connection with somebody, and it doesn't have to be in love. It could just be a really good friendship that you just understand each other. So remember, we get soul connections from many sources, and we connect with people throughout life. And that's why sometimes we have, very, very strong feelings about certain people in our lives. Again, it doesn't have to be love. It can be really strong emotional, anxiety or feelings of negativity or fear. But this is an unexpected surprise coming in. I feel it's going to affect your love life, your home, your work life. It feels like this is the whole package. So I do think that there could be someone close to you that suddenly gets promoted or has some luck around a job. Maybe you do, and that cements your relationship more, or you meet someone at work that is effective, it turns into a love connection or helps your relationships and family life at home. I also see justice around and balance around a soul connection. So again, it could be meeting someone and then you really realise your life is in balance and suddenly you've met your other half and everything feels great. Or you understand each other better, that you finally kind of realise what that connection is, and things are settled and things are much more ordered. This is definitely divine timing this month. I've got it twice in this reading, which really, really kind of emphasises the fact that this is very fateful, that the universe has got your back and this has been set up for a long time. So this could be an amazing turnaround of events for you in your working and your love life. And it's that sense of like suddenly you meet the person that makes sense in your life. Watch ill health. I feel like this is coming from worry or doubt. And again, this is coming from other people who may be jealous or, have other reasons for holding you back. There's a lot of learning to be done this month, and I do see inspiration, positive inspiration. So let go of any stubbornness, because there's a second chance here, and you may feel like, oh, I've done it before, I'm not doing this again, it didn't work out. What's the point? It's going to fail. Let go of that. It's about a positive mindset again. This is time to really get things going. And I feel, this is a rerun and a second opportunity. You've already got the knowledge to move forward. You know what can go wrong. So if you're setting up a business or even you're reconnecting with somebody, you know what went wrong in the first place, so you can put it right. This is definitely sewing up things and, finishing off a cycle in your life. And this is to make way for better quality. So again, I talk about inspiration. I feel like you're going to get intuitive ideas around, and clues, kind of connect the clues and new perspectives of how to offload burdens in your life. And this could be to do with Pluto's influence, where we start assessing relationships and what's weighing us down, what we need in our life, what we don't need. I do see some big decisions coming around the middle of the month, and this is to do with an opportunity, but you are going to have to decide one or the other. I feel that this is as good an opportunity as maybe you're already doing. It could be that both options are prosperous. I feel like they're both heartfelt. They're very close to, your emotional self. It could be you have to choose between a person and an opportunity. Now, if it's a person and an opportunity, and you have to make a choice between them, then really that's a red flag that maybe the person isn't right for you. Because if someone really cares and loves you and wants what's best for you, then they're going to be there for the long haul. They'll love you. So this could be like a little test, but this is an unexpected surprise. And I'm kind of getting more the feeling that you've got two options, and you it's like all of a sudden, you didn't, for 1 minute you didn't have a job, and then you're offered like two at the same time. I think it's more like that. Again, I've got female energy around this. So this could be affecting more female Capricorns, or it could be coming via a female. This is definitely going to bring more abundance, so definitely think it through. Spirit is saying you've got control over your finances and flow this month, if that's what you want, if you choose to. But emotionally, sometimes we have to go into a different place in ourselves, understand our emotions on a different level, maybe face something from childhood. I just feel that could be inner child stuff coming up, issues from the past that could be creating doubt in you or fear. And I'm getting that sense of being left on, people turning their backs, feeling that suddenly everything you've worked for is going to fall apart, that you're creating an imbalance. But actually, Spirit is saying this is going to create better balance in your life. But you do need to listen to yourself. If you are part of a family and everybody is kind of doing what they want and and focusing on their ethical and loyal selves and what they believe in, then so should you. You have the opportunity to, as well. So yeah, listen to yourself. Just think this could be a really prosperous month for you in so many ways, and let go of your frustration of things and just look at, okay, well, how could this actually benefit me? Because I've already done this before, if this is a past rerun, how can I move forward from this? What is the best option? Start putting all the clues together and creating the perfect recipe.